To the Untitled Game Show. I'm Jack, along with B. B right over here. We're gonna give you a sneak little preview of the upcoming new Sly game. We actually downloaded this portion of Sly Thieves in Time on the PlayStation Vita, and B right over here is gonna give you a little gameplay of what's going on, how it feels on the Vita. I already played it. I can give you that. I am definitely buying this game. This is number one best Sly game out of all of them that I've played. So hope you guys are ready to sink your teeth into more stealing and skeeving and all this other great stuff. But to catch up with anybody who doesn't play any Sly Cooper games, here's Sly Cooper in 5 minutes. Sly Cooper is a raccoon who is a long heir to many thieving raccoons over the history of time, and now all of a sudden you have to travel back in time because the Thieves Raccoonist book is being wiped out. But everybody can learn more about that if you go pick up the HD collection, so I don't have to give you the true origin story of what's going on. But
Can I ask you a question?
yeah, sure, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's B once again with the Untitled Game Show. So I'm gonna be doing the gameplay. So Jack is over there. I am here, and I've never played a Sly game. I have played them before at Fred's house, but I've never bought a Sly game before. So this is the first time you see me play a game. Am I gonna enjoy this? You see me play Ratchet.
Well, it's almost the same exact thing with Ratchet. I mean, you have stuff, you're blowing stuff up, but in this case, you're stealing stuff. So I mean, if you kind of like that kind of mixture of you're stealing stuff, a little bit more puzzle solving and what to do, then yeah, this is the kind of game for you. More platforming, but it's all fun. If you like Ratchet and Clank, I mean, this could be a good game for you.
All right, let's hear what it sounds like.
Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief from a long line of thieves. In fact, thieving is the family business, and business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law, in the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She
Now,
and I had a
I
history
know these
which
are
generally
furries and
involved
everything,
murder.
and I don't want anybody watching be like, "Oh my God, we're showing porn." We're not really showing porn. We didn't make the game. We're showing the game, okay? So if anybody could say anything of what we're doing right now, do not come at us. We're just showing you.
Involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on, the old itch came back, and
To
I
steal,
knew
to steal. That's what he means.
to pull a heist.
There you go.
I should also mention that as a master thief,
You
I
sure
get
she didn't have
signal
any
from
diseases?
other thieves. So
Even though
it took me a
she's a
while to
fox, I'm
finally
sure that she's
found
okay.
what I was looking for. My target was an upstart art mogul, a real hotshot collector. He seemed respectable and even opened a new museum. But I could smell a rat. Reliable sources told me he was dealing in black market antiques worth millions. So I felt he should share the wealth. I was working on a plan when one night, as if on cue, Bentley showed up. Bentley was the brains of our operation, the mastermind. We grew up in the same
Now, the first
orphanage
time
for
you
a
actually
long
get to
time, so
play
we
with
were
as Bentley, you get to play with him in the second Sly game.
best friends and
They give you
partners ever
more of a
since.
background story of how Bentley is the true and originally true brains of the whole operation, telling what Sly to do. How, like in the first game, he will tell Sly, you need to do this, you need to do that. Now, instead of actually Bentley going behind the scenes, he's now in the front lines of telling you gamers of what to do and the next missions to come. His missions are basically all about like hacking into computers, putting bombs, doing the more type of technical things as though instead of playing a Sly you get to do all the major stuff that you need to do. Steal, capture, hide in boxes. He's doing a snake. He's doing Solid Snake. So there you go.
Well,
It's not killing.
I'll give you my thoughts on the game so far. I absolutely love the animations. It's really well done. It seems like it could be a Saturday morning cartoon. I'm not sure if it's too mature to be a cartoon, but it's nice. It's really nice animation so far.
Oh yeah, it's really good animation. I mean, they have done themselves well with this one. I mean, this is one pretty good looking game. And to be funny about it, Sucker Punch actually did not make this game. It's Sansaru. Sansaru did the HD collection of the old Sly games, and now you know what? Since Sucker Punch is not working on it, hopefully they're working on an Infamous 3, quote unquote, hint, hint, I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know if they are, so but Cesar game to make the HD collection, and now they figure, you know what? Let's go with a new Sly Cooper game.
Can I ask you a question though?
Sure.
So is Sly more like a let's say it like this. Is he more like Robin Hood or he a bad guy who steals stuff?
He's a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just a good guy trying to steal stuff just to make a ways of money, pretty much. So whatever the bad guy steal,
So
well, you
he's a thief.
actually, you know what? It could go back into your Robin Hood thing. It's not really giving stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. It's really stealing from the rich and making himself more richer.
Okay, so he's an entrepreneur. That's
Pretty
okay.
much, yeah.
I have nothing wrong with that. And this is his other friend. So what's the story? What's his deal? The elephant, the
Murray's
hippo.
the hippo. He's more
They showed
of
up at the
the
party
muscle,
and
the
they thought
bronze of the
everyone wanted
group.
to help out.
So basically, he would just be there as the person that will eat all the food and everything like that, and he wasn't really doing anything in the game. But when part two and part three came along, then Murray was getting all these quests that he gets to go, go fighting, lift some things up. Well, he was pretty much this is more the action-packed oriental part of the Sly Cooper game. So basically, on side two and three, they pretty much put it in all three sections that we're going to show in the demo. There's going to be the classic platforming stealthing. There's going to be the gadget hacking for Bentley, and then for Murray, it's going to be the more I'm going to grab this guy, throw him around, and kick the living crap out of him. So you get your gameplay varieties over here. Unlike certain games that we know, Resident Evil, who just tends to go everywhere, you're not getting it here. You're getting the traditional ways of how Sly was meant to play, how everybody was meant to play from 2 and 3, and a lot of people who follow the series would pretty much enjoy this so far.
I will say this for a demo, it's really in-depth backstory. This is
Oh yeah,
amazing. Amazing that they're showing so much of the game. I have not played 1 minute of the game yet, which for me, it's okay that a game has a long story.
look at that. The longer the cutscenes, Kojima has a run for his money right there. Look at that. He has competition.
Definitely.
Alrighty, guys. So now the backstory is ending and everything, what's going on and what to be caught up and everything. Now we're actually getting into the core gameplay of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. So now for the first part of the game of this demo, we're gonna play with Sly, and then we're gonna slowly introduce Bentley and we're gonna introduce Murray of how their gameplays play. So while B is playing as Sly, he's going to be more of doing a platforming kind of thing. So B will be like playing a little bit of Ratchet and Clank a little bit without blowing stuff up.
Everybody relax. Been
All
over
right,
it
let me try to listen up and
times.
see what the story's about.
What could go wrong? Famous last words. Look, we're only gonna get one shot at this, so we can't mess up. All right, no messing up allowed. Now stop worrying. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I'll see you both inside. Now let's get going.
I'll mention one thing, guys. This is the first time we're doing this videos like these. Next time, I'll make sure that you guys don't have to see that blue light on the Vita anymore. I'll cover that up. All right. I'm telling you, the animations are amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. I have to be surprised. I was playing the demo for the PS3 version. I was playing also one for the Vita. Very similar in graphic capability. It's just basically it's like you're doing a gamepad thing like the Wii. Graphics and gameplay are the same. Cesar Games really did a great job of the demo, but it comes in time when we get the game on January 5th to see if it actually really lives up to a true Sly Cooper experience, even if you have it on the PlayStation Vita.
One of my many talents.
All right. So just give me a second to go through here. I don't really know exactly where I'm supposed to go, but it seems like it's a general platformer right now.
Yeah, right
This
now Sly levels are more generally of a platformer, basically getting into the roots of how the game is supposed to be played, hopping onto different things, skipping along little buildings.
If you find the need to adjust your perspective on things, you can move the camera around using the right stick. Excellent. It's perfect for speeding around
See,
corners.
this is why we need dual analogs on handhelds. Perfect.
Exactly.
Okay, let's continue.
All right. So at this part, this will introduce about Sly's new, upcoming abilities that he can jump on certain things and he's going to jump on ropes. I'm sure that everybody who played the last Sly Cooper games, they know about all these abilities or anything like that. So I really won't go in much depth. But for whoever who did not play a Sly Cooper game, and the way how Sly learns these different abilities was from part one by collecting all the pages of the Thievius Raccoonus.
Okay. Oh crap.
And from right there, the mission failed. Unlike a true expert like me, I never got caught.
So I'm supposed to get on top of the thing.
Yeah, you're supposed to get on top of those three pipes, and then there's another pipe you need to crawl up on the top of the building.
It says circle to interact, but how do I climb up the pipes?
Well, you got to go near it. Once you see that blue triangles, that blue diagram, there you go. Now press circle, jump, and press circle. There you go. Now hop on the next one and do the same exact thing.
Okay.
Making sure that you don't get caught.
Oh, I understand.
There you go.
Okay, that's not bad.
It's a bit of a learning curve, even though you haven't played any Sly Cooper games. It's all right.
Hey, I'm okay with this. It's like just learning another type of platform. It's not Mario, it's not Ratchet and Clank, which is fine.
Yeah, this is the one game that no, that's the one game that B is not going to platinum. Unfortunately, I'm going to platinum.
Oh, you say that now.
I did platinum the first one, so I do have proof right there.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Did I? Yeah, I went the wrong way.
Looks like the perfect night for a heist.
Oh, so you have to press circle.
Yeah, you have to press circle you and then keep it on top of that. So basically, you can't fall to the ground or anything. Remember, this is like a true stealth thing. Like you're actually going to do a robbery.
No reason.
Like you said, solid snake in the house.
More like solid raccoon or something like that.
Is there any way to run faster on the wires?
You can press the right trigger to make you go a little bit faster, but when I was playing it, I didn't go any faster on it. Press circle again and go on the wire again.
The perfect night for a heist.
Now, the cool part about size missions is that when you're right behind a person, you get to pickpocket them. Like in most games, like Assassin's Creed, Thief, or anything like those, they added a really cool mechanic in where you can pickpocket their pockets, of course, get change, or get the key that you possibly will need to unlock a vault or a door.
I just want to apologize again, guys. I went the completely wrong way. Like I said before, first time playing these types of games, kinda, and I'm recording at the same time. So, I think I could just jump down, but we'll find out. Looks like I can. Now the question is where to go.
Well, there should be an arrow right by where slot
Oh
is. There.
no, I had to climb up a pole. I understand.
Yeah, I keep
Oh yeah, there's an arrow on the ground. I didn't even notice that.
Well, yeah, the arrows is going to help new players who are new to the slide game to show them where the next destinations are.
So I see up here in the left corner that it's blinking red. What does that stand for?
The blinking red indicating that you don't want to get caught. So like the same way how you fell and you got caught and everything like that, you don't want that to happen again.
Woo! Yikes!
Come on, dude, you're supposed to be like a master thief over here. What's going on?
Son, seriously, recording and playing is not easy. I'll get used to it. Don't worry. I got it.
There you go.
Okay, I'm not supposed to be up there. Oh crap! They're trying to assassinate me like I was a president.
Mr. President. That's what Leon will do, and he shot the president, but he turned into a zombie, so that's a different story.
So I basically understand it. Look for the where you see the okay, don't do that. Look for where you see the blue and just follow the blue.
Pretty much, yeah. It takes a little bit of a learning curve to get to learn about the new mechanics in the game. It takes you like a few tries and everything, like what B is doing right now.
Hey, that's why I'm playing the game and you're explaining it because if it was just me playing the game, people are like, "What the hell am I doing?"
Well, yeah. You're trying to steal a knife.
Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job. I better go to Macy's and just buy one.
Yeah. Well, the type of knife I don't think that they're looking for. I don't think you can pretty much buy it at Macy's.
Okay, where the hell am I supposed to go now?
Okay, you're supposed to jump on there where the blue diamond is. First circle.
Alright.
There you go.
I thought I have to go over there. Oh, I do. Okay.
Looks like security is really leading up tonight. That was too close.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we're soon coming to the portion of the game where Sly has to soon pickpocket one of the guys, one of the guards that are guarding the area that he needs to go into and steal the key.
Can I ask you what is the points for? The
The coins
coins.
do well. They help you do unlock new abilities through Thief Mart. It's basically your upgrades that you want to get throughout the game.
So it's your basic RPG element.
Pretty much, yeah. But you don't level up, thank God. So
I'm a little out of practice.
So is this the fourth or third game in the series?
this is the fourth game of the series.
Looks like you're going to have to find another way up. Use that ledge to move around to the front of the museum and stay out of that security light. I think I can handle that.
I am very surprised that there's actually this much story in the game. Like,
Well, yeah,
I
and
mean,
especially for
cutscenes.
a demo for this lengthy, you'll be surprised. Well,
I
in the
will.
meantime, while B's playing this, if you guys have any comments or any things that you guys want to write, just keep on going to the untiledgameshow.com. Leave comments, leave your blog. If you guys want to see any other videos for us to do, just leave it there for us, and we'll pretty much do it. The next video that we're hoping that we can do, hopefully, is we'll try doing Dead Space 3. We're doing the demo before the game comes out, and then we'll do a little handheld. We'll do the Fire Emblem, and then hopefully when we fully get Dead Space 3, then you'll see me and B go in the action. We're going to do a little bit of co-op. We're going to do pretty much all co-op, and then we're going to do single player. And then we're going to do a comparison, how the stories intertwine with each other when you're Isaac, or then when you're Isaac and Carver. But then the biggest game though we're gonna have to try to do with all of our time is Metal Gear Rising. That's the biggest games that we're looking for in February right now.
Yeah, sorry about that. I got distracted right there, so I fell down. Definitely let us know what other Vita or 3DS games you guys want. We're planning on getting Fire Emblem, so that might be an interesting game for us to do this with.
Oh yeah, especially for those type of games like Advance Wars or Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem is definitely gonna help. It's gonna help me because I never played a Fire Emblem game before. I know you played Advance Wars, so basically
Hmm.
we're gonna show you gameplay footage of it, and we're gonna show you some tactics and some strategies that you guys can use in the game, to help your character get leveled up and everything like that. If you guys have any suggestions for us, you guys can go on the website and tell us what you guys learned from it.
Okay, so I was not supposed to hit him.
Yeah, you're not supposed to hit him. You're supposed to steal. So you're supposed to go stealthily right behind him and press circle.
Press the circle button to pick his pocket. You might have to try several times until you get the key.
Oh, okay. See, I saw this before when I played it on the PlayStation 2, but I really didn't think much of it. All right.
All right, now you're supposed to knock him out. So press triangle and circle.
Right. I'll make sure
Okay.
never do one. Great, Sly. Now use the key to unlock the skylight.
Guys, I'm not really sure how great the video looks for you guys, but I am not joking. The art style is amazing.
All right. So at this portion of the demo now, we're going to play as Bentley now. Bentley is going to be more of the gadget type of person. His artillery, you got bombs. You got a little hacking that you need to do. The hacking is relatively very, very easy, and it's almost like when you get to it, B, it's almost going to remember you playing a little bit of Super Stardust.
All right.
Man, this place is disgusting.
And as you
Okay.
can tell, the humor is not that great compared to Ratchet and Clank,
Just
but
need to
it's
press the
still fun.
correct button to place one. Well, that was a blast.
I like that he can actually fight in the wheelchair.
Yeah, which is really cool.
See, this is how I know I'm an explorer. I'm collecting coins even in a demo.
Well, that's what you gotta do in most games. In most games, you gotta explore because how else are you supposed to get the trophies and achievements like that?
Who says turtles are slow?
Who says turtles are slow?
Yeah, there's some really bad puns in this demo. I'm sorry for anybody who is watching this or who's playing this right now, but it's still funny regardless of anything.
This, this is a change of pace for me. Normally, I'm playing games like Assassin's Creed, really heavily higher. I'm gonna say not better graphics, but I mean like more real world graphics type games like Call of Duty and action
Oh
type
yeah.
games. This is a different change of pace. I haven't played a Ratchet game in a while, so this is good too.
That's the next thing we gotta do after we get everything all going. We're gonna show you guys some new gameplay and strategies. Well, I'm gonna give you guys some new gameplays and strategies for the new Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. How to make your guys' defenses really good against really tough enemies that are coming out there. What to use, what weapons are really good to use in certain types of situations, and by that time you will have the game packed down in no time. Probably going to give you like a one-on-one review on how to do Ratchet and Clank Full Frontal Assault. But if you don't know anything about Ratchet Full Frontal Assault, go on the website. I have the review right there. We actually gave it a really good score. Not a lot of people liked it, but me personally, I love Ratchet and Clank and the type of tower defense game that this game is. It's really good.
Sorry about that, guys. Because I can't see the right side of the screen, which I'm gonna change next time. You press L and you aim and you throw the bomb instead of being a fool like I was and just trying to jump over there and throw the bomb.
We knew through all this time. Remember Metal Gear Solid 2 B? Do not shoot the bomb. You gotta cool it down with the coolant.
Oh man, Metal Gear.
The cool part about Bentley's little mission that he has to do, I think the coolest part, besides from like the bombs and the way that he has to travel, is basically the hacking that he has to do.
Quick question. I just got a little collectible there. Do I use those to upgrade anything, or those are for trophies?
Those are for upgrades and to trophies as well.
Okay. Ooh, close. Almost fell. I'm getting used to the controls a lot faster than I did before. Is this game available for crossplay for the PlayStation 3 and X
Yeah, it's
and
it's crossplay for PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. So whatever point you left off in the PlayStation 3 game, you will automatically get it saved on your PlayStation Vita. The cool thing about this is like if anybody bought PlayStation All Stars, you will get the game and you will get the little slip on where you have to go to the PlayStation Store, redeem the code, and download to the Vita. It's going to be the same exact thing if you purchase Ratchet and Clank, and the same exact thing for Sly Cooper.
Instant shortcut.
so you're saying that it's hacking. What does a hacking minigame entail?
The hacking really has to do with it's like a short little puzzle that you got to do and a little bit of super stardust in it. Once you get into it, I mean, then it's like it's really fun and it's really cunning how they do it. In most games, you consider the fact that hacking has to match up three numbers or a passcode, or you got to take a pick lock, and go into a lock and turn it around and open it.
I'll be
And
gone
this
in a
in this
jiffy.
game, you actually have to use a little bit of super stardust and a little bit of a little minor little going around in circles to get to the next entrance point, pretty much.
So there is a mini map. I didn't realize that before. It says plus select to get to your mini map. You can see your stats. It says good job. It tells you the goal. It says your items. Everything you basically need to know. If you press the start menu, you get basic options, your game. You can change the subtitles on and off, radar, brightness, all that great stuff, and your controls, which I actually didn't look at the controls before I played the game at all, so that's why I was a little confused about some stuff. But I wanted this to be really my first impression. This is not, I've not played the game before. I've literally never bought another Sly Cooper game. So what you've seen right now, me dying all the time, this is legit. This is my first impression.
He's probably going to buy another Sly Cooper game. This is probably going to be it for the Vita, but not for the PlayStation 3 or anything like that. Me personally, I'll buy both.
No, well, if you buy the PlayStation 3 version, you get both. So that's what I'll just do that, right?
Oh yeah, that's most definitely, yeah.
Yeah, that'll make more
Or you can be
sense.
like me and just be like, yeah, well, I'm not going to be on the PlayStation 3. I'd rather play it on the Vita. But if you're buying it for a really good price, then why the hell not? All right, this
Yeah.
is the hacking portion of it. So tell me what you think about it so far. Once you get through the first level.
Okay, let me just take a second to figure this out. Now, knowing us, I actually like mini games and like puzzle games. Like The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess has some great puzzles. I really
No,
enjoyed
it
them.
didn't. No, it didn't. That one puzzle to get us through the Master Sword was ridiculous. You got to shoot those.
Yeah, I'm trying. It says press X, but oh, like that.
Yeah, it has Super Stardust to it.
Okay.
I mean, you should be familiar with that. I beat your score hundreds of times in that.
Yeah, you wish.
Nah, it's there. We'll check on the PlayStation Network after.
But yeah, guys, another video we're gonna do because we didn't forgot to update it. We need to do our top three games of 2011, 2012. We did it for 2011, but we forgot to update it for 2012. So we got to do that, guys. We'll have that up. It'll be a quick 5-minute video, and we'll do it right after this. Oh, okay.
Pretty
This is
self-explanatory.
yeah, it's a really simplistic puzzle.
As you can tell, this is not for like any of the hardcore gamer games. This is basically for more of the casual gamer that just like take it easy, take it relax, and just play a nice platforming game that involves not that much skill or anything like that. But it's cool. We have nothing wrong against it or anything like that. I personally love the Sly Cooper games myself, even when it debuted on the PlayStation 2.
Hey, I've said it in my bio for when I'm on Tile Game Show. For me, there's no genre of game I'm not willing to try. So you'll see me play games that I would never thought I would like. And right now, I'm wishing that I actually played all the other Sly games because this is actually a lot more interesting than I thought it would. Now, this hacking part is not as much fun as I wish it was, but if this is not the main thing we do in the game, I'm okay with that. Oh, sorry.
Better go get it quick. Go get it quick.
Oh,
Key.
shit. I messed up. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Gotta screw this first.
And then you need to be green in order to get the key, then race back to the key slot, and then race back to the other spot. And pretty much that is the completion of the hacking part. Now the final part of the demo is that we're going to play as Murray, the bronze of the game. So basically this is going to be the action part of the game where you get to punch, hit, grab, and slam your opponent's head. The great furry not cosplay, the furry death of many that we haven't seen. So we're not playing Happy Tree Friends, we're just playing a great kid-friendly game. Hopefully.
Quick question. Most of the Sly games are they mainly Sly playing as Sly, or is it all three of them at the same time?
The first one was mainly Sly. Then 2 and 3 departed into making everybody else be a playable character.
All right, understand. My other question to you then is, do you think they're gonna expand this to do co-op where we can play everybody at the same exact time?
I see a lot of potential for them making a co-op. I really do. Like one player could be Sly, who's on the rooftops, where the other player could be Bentley, who's going underground to do a little bit of hacking. And then the third person, this could be a 3-player co-op game, and the other person could just be like, all right, cover my back, be Murray, and be like hit everything in path while I run across the rooftop trying to steal something.
Oh yeah, he can run faster. Okay, what it says, an error has occurred while Sly Cooper demo. So you see they're live, guys. Sometimes the demos are like betas; they don't always work 100%. I'm actually gonna report the problem to Sony just so that hey, maybe they actually try to fix it. I think you guys should do this too when you guys get errors with your games. I mean, everything little thing helps. I hope I can start back right where I left off, but I'm pretty sure I probably won't be able to. But I'll give my opinion on the demo so far. I definitely did enjoy it. It's convinced me to definitely at least check out the game. I will get the game. I won't say I'll get it on launch day, but down the line when I have extra money, I'll try to pick up the game and I'll try it out. Definitely, I know Jack will get the game, won't you?
Of course, yeah. I love the Sly Cooper games. This is the one of them I have to play.
Yeah. So let's see if we can get right back in there or I have to start from the beginning again.
It looks
Give
like you
me
have to start from the beginning of the game. Well, basically, what happens? I'll give like a little quick thing about the end of the demo. Murray has to take out a little bit of security devices so Sly can steal the dagger. And once Sly steals the dagger, Carmelita Fox basically catches him. Well, tries to catch him and say, "You dirty, rotten flyer." And then he's like, "Oh yeah, well, you know what? I'll call you sometime." And gives her like a little flirty kind of thing. And then they all of a sudden put the dagger into a space-time continuum flux like Back to the Future, and they travel back to feudal Japan. And that's pretty much the end of the demo.
Okay, that sounds real interesting right there. Well, guys, thanks for watching. This has been B and Jack from the Untitled Game Show. We'll have more videos like these for the 3DS and for the Vita. I might do this. I might go back and do this demo again, and I'll have it really in HD only, so you guys won't have to see me and Jack in the video. It's just gonna be just pure gameplay. So it'll be a really nice addition of this as well. But anyways, like and subscribe like always, and follow us on Twitter. My Twitter is at Untitled Life. What's yours, Jack?
Mine is JackAttack009. Follow me on Twitter.
Okay, you want to plug anything before we get out of here?
Pretty much anybody who has a copy of the new Ratchet and Clank HD collection can download the Sly Cooper demo, or if you don't have the Ratchet and Clank HD collection, Sly Cooper demo is actually out for everybody to pretty much download and play. So I mean, give this one a try if you pretty much want a game to just just have fun with, get easy trophies like me, and not give a crap. And this game could definitely be good for you. But we will sure give you a full written review. We're gonna do a little bit of comparisons between the PS3 version and the Vita version. But from what we saw so far, they're very similar in the counterparts. It's just about we're going to talk about the little controls, what fixtures that they did for the Vita and what they did for the PS3, what they're similar and what they're not similar in.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.
Peace, guys.